Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be 20 things I want to do in 2020. As you guys know, the new year is fast approaching, so I made a list of 20 things that I hope to complete next year. So yeah, let's just go right into this video. Number one is I want to go to concerts. If you guys don't know me, I am a concert junkie. I go to almost every concert that comes to my city that is somebody that I know or have heard their music before. I am a huge music junkie in general. Yeah, sorry if you see my phone popping up, my list is on my phone. But I am a huge music junkie, so all things concerts. I collect concert t-shirts as well. I just love concerts. I've been to over 30 concerts since Ever since I got my license, I went to a lot more, so I think I've probably been to 25 concerts since I was 16 and 5 concerts prior to that. Number two is I want to go to a festival. So I've never been to a festival. I want to go to Coachella or Stagecoach or Boots and Hearts Music Festival or something like that. I've never been to a festival before, so I really want to go to a music festival. Number three is go to Halifax. So this might seem very random to some people, but I've always wanted to go to Halifax. I applied to go to university in Halifax. Obviously didn't happen because I'm here in Saskatchewan still. However, I have always wanted to go to Halifax, so I want to make it a point to try and get there this year, or next year I guess. Number four is go to Disney. I love Disney. This may be happening actually, so fingers crossed that I get to go back to Disney. Next is go to Toronto. Again, this might be happening. So I've only been to Toronto once. I have a friend that now lives there, so I have an excuse to go back. However, it's an expensive city. Hotels are expensive. The flight is 3 hours straight, so I really want to make a point to get down there again because the last time I was there, I was only there for like 36 hours, so I would definitely want to go back and stay longer than 36 hours. Next is go to a beach. I did not go to a beach at all this year. I love tanning. I love beaches. I love water. I love everything about the beach, so I really want to get to a beach next year because I did not get to one this year. Number seven kind of goes hand in hand with that. I guess not necessarily, but I want to go on a hot vacation. So that's like Mexico or Cuba or somewhere hot, like an all-inclusive resort is like my prime right now. Like I really want to go back to a hot location on a trip. Number eight, probably not gonna happen, but I thought I'd throw it out into the universe anyway, is I want another tattoo. So for those of you who don't know, I have a tattoo behind my ear. I really want to get another one. I have a whole bunch of tattoos that I want. They're all small, but I really want to get another tattoo next year. Number nine is get more fit. So what I mean by this is I want to stick to a workout schedule, which I usually have no problem with. Eat healthier, which is where I kind of lack. And you know, I just want to, whether that's lose weight or just tone up, whatever the case may be, I just want to get more fit in 2020. Number 10, get my sleeping schedule / health under check. Like, for those of you who don't know, I have the craziest sleep schedule. I can go to bed at 4 in the morning and then I'll sleep until however long, like 10, 11 a.m. Whereas I set an alarm for 9 a.m. most days. Sundays I don't set an alarm. Saturdays my alarm is set at 10. During the week, my alarm is set at 9 a.m. Especially lately, I have not been able to get up at that 9 a.m. alarm, no matter what time I go to bed. I just have a constant want to stay in bed. I have the constant want to be sleeping. I have the constant like tiredness, lack of motivation, everything like that. So I just really need to go back to the doctor about my sleep. I tried to go last year when I was having troubles, but she kind of just wrote me off and she sent me to a specialist that I knew and the specialist knew that I didn't need to be there. So I either need to go back to that doctor or find a different doctor that will actually take me seriously. So I definitely need to get that under check in 2020. Number 11 is I want to get into modeling, whether that's just like model for some local photographers, or if that's like taking the full step and going to a modeling agency. There's a few modeling agencies where I am from. I'm from Saskatchewan, so it's obviously not that many opportunities for modeling out here, but it is something that I've always liked doing. I love pictures, I love photographing, like I like taking the pictures, but I also love being in the pictures. And it's always been something on the back of my mind, especially in the past few years. I actually have applied to modeling agencies in the past. I got denied from most of them I just didn't hear a response from. So I just want to try to get back into modeling. I just want to try to get into modeling. So whether that's just taking more pictures, like having my friends take pictures of me, like modeling that way, or actually taking the full plunge and getting a modeling agency. I just want to do more modeling. Number 12 is finish school. I am so sick and tired of school, you guys. I just want to get done, get out, and be done with school completely. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I just do not want to be in school anymore. Number 13 is kind of the equivalent to that, is I want to make money. So I want to get a job. I want to, whether that's I finish school in April and I get a job for summer and then I go back to school. I just need a job. I haven't had a job since August 2018, so almost a year and a half I have not had a job. It is not fun. So I need a job to get money. So number 13, I need to make money somehow. Number 14 is to cook and bake new recipes more. So I set a goal in my notes of about 15 new recipes this year that I want to try. I will be making videos on some of them if you guys are interested. Number 15 is donate blood. So my mom donates blood, my friend donates blood, and I've always had it on the back of my mind that I want to do it, but I just never went. Where I currently live, I don't know when they're offered. I think they're offered daily because I do live in a remotely big city. So I'm definitely going to look into that because I do want to try to give blood at least once. Number 16 is I want to explore locally. So I am originally from a small town of about 5,000 people. So I am currently living in a city which I think has almost 1 million people. So it is quite a bit. Is that proper English? Who the hell knows? It is quite a lot bigger than where I am from. So I do want to explore locally because there is so much more to explore here than there is back home. So that is definitely something I want to do, whether that's coffee shops, new restaurants, or like adventuring out and seeing what we can do here. I definitely want to do that more in 2020. Number 17 is have a Harry Potter movie marathon. Why did I stutter? I love Harry Potter, and so I actually did have a movie marathon this year over the span of like 3 or 4 days, but I definitely want to do that again. Number 18 is stick to and complete my New Year's resolutions. So I am someone who believes in New Year's resolutions. I tend to stick to them, but whether I actually complete them or not, like achieve that goal, usually I don't, but I do stick to it. Like I do try to complete them, but the outcome just doesn't. I'm sorry, English. I don't know what's wrong with me. The outcome does not happen, but the process and the progress do happen, if that makes sense. So this year I really want to go that extra mile to actually complete my New Year's resolutions. And the next two, 19 and 20, kind of go hand in The next two kind of go hand in hand. So number 19 is I want to grow my Instagram. So I put down here, start an Instagram color scheme, if that makes sense. I think you all know what I'm talking about, like people who their Instagram pictures look similar and like it's aesthetically pleasing. I want to try and start that. Whether I stick to it or not, I don't really care. I do want to try it out at least. And I put down as a goal to try and double my following. Right now I have 665 followers. So that means by the end of 2020, I would want 1,330 followers. So that is my goal. Really, there's no purpose for it other than I really love social media. I really love pictures, like we've talked about already. So it's just something, it's just another interest of mine. So that goes hand in hand with number 20, and that is to grow my channel. So this year, YouTube is something that I've actually stuck to. When I get into a hobby, it usually turns into just a phase, but I have made it almost a complete year. So I'm super happy with it, and it's something that I really love to do as well. So I would love to grow my YouTube channel. And again, I just put maybe double my following, which as I am filming this, I have 21 followers. So that would mean 42. So I'm going to round that up to, I hope to have 50 subscribers by the end of 2020. Again, for no particular reason other than I do love social media and YouTube is something that I really love to do. So that is my list of 20 things I wish to complete in 2020. At the end of next year, hopefully I will remember to make a video explaining if I did them, if I didn't, and obviously a lot of the stuff I will be making videos on as well if it does happen. So you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.